Welcome to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I will be doing a reading for the sign of Aquarius for the month of July 2023. I hope all my Aquarius friends are doing well. As you know, this is a general reading, so there will be parts that may not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do resonate and leave the rest for someone else. I've already meditated on the cards, I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today. In the past position, we do have the Five of Wands clarified by the Five of Cups. In the obstacle position, we have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Hermit. In the present position, we have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Eight of Cups. And in the future outcome position, we do have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Ten of Wands. So let's get right into this spread. In the past position, you do have two fives, which tells me that you definitely went through some change. There was maybe a clash of personalities. There was a little bit of emotional disappointment. But the great thing is that this combination is behind you. You're still feeling the effects of those circumstances where you had a disagreement, with someone, where you basically had to, find a strength inside of yourself to move forward, and create some distance, with the situation where you found yourself disagreeing, and it did lower your vibration. However, you are sort of climbing out of that hole, and you're getting back to your normal self, to the way things are supposed to be in your life, which is absolutely great. You do, however, have the Queen of Wands in the obstacle position, which tells me that you may in July feel somewhat overwhelmed, and you may feel that your energy is a little bit scattered, and you're not as kind of organized as you normally are. You may feel that your energy's kind of being depleted, because you may feel somewhat sensitive and insecure about various aspects happening in your life at this time. And so, with the Hermit in the clarifying position, when you feel overwhelmed and a little bit disorganized, you kind of feel like you're doing everything by yourself. So you may feel that Hermit energy that's coming through, but it's not the good kind of Hermit energy. It's the I have to do everything myself type of energy. The Hermit, when he appears in the obstacle position, definitely brings out the not so pleasant kind of emotions, because he feels lost. When you have the Hermit in the obstacle position, it tells me that your inner guidance is not as strong. Like, you're not really kind of confident about the direction that you are moving forward, towards, if you will. And so that's important to, remember. When you're not sure which direction to progress in, you want to take a step back and reorganize your energy. You want to make sure that you can, that you call back as much energy as you can. There are exercises for that, because you want to regroup and kind of create a new plan, a new tactic, before you're moving forward again. Now, you are going through a little bit of a transformation in the month of July, because you do have the Eight of Cups in the present position. It looks like you are kind of standing and fighting for what you believe in. You are kind of finding your courage, to continue to you are finding your courage to really protect what you believe in. It could be a particular dream that you have, a particular vision that you are protecting, but you do realize that you have to, let go of something, which is why you have the Eight of Cups in the clarifying position. You're definitely reprioritizing and realizing that there are certain things that are more important to you, and so you're walking away from some things that are, maybe important but not as important. And so definitely it takes a lot of courage and willpower and determination and mental aptitude to protect what you really believe in, to have that faith in yourself and and in the divine as well. It also takes a lot of masterful energy to walk away from something that used to mean a lot to you. But the great thing is that in the future outcome position, you do have the Ten of Cups, which is all about accomplishment and dreams coming true. The Ten of Cups tells me that whatever it is that you're working towards is worth it for you, and you've put in quite a lot of time and energy, and you're just going all the way. You've got really a lot of determinative you've got a lot of determination and courage that is coming through. The Ten of Cups is a culmination of something that you've really worked hard on. And so it's really great. But as you know, the Ten of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Wands, which tells me this dream that you have achieved, does come with some responsibilities. There are some things that you have to do in order to maintain the Ten of Cups, which is why you have the Ten of Wands in the clarifying position. You're able to achieve this incredible happiness, but there's actions that you have to do. There's accountability that happens when you achieve your dream, dear Aquarius. But let's see what we can clarify with the energy oracle card that I pulled, and we have the Thinking Man. The thinking man is generally a person who may be in your circle, who may be around you, maybe a friend of a friend, who is able to kind of mentor you or teach you some finer details, about the direction that you're moving in. Maybe he's there to assist you, in a specific, thing that you have to do. The card is actually telling you to pay attention, because this could lead to great strides in personal growth, or as well as the professional growth for some. And for some, this man can also be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps just a new friend. But definitely be on the lookout, because this guide in your life is going to bring you information that you really need. So do try to learn as much as you can. It could be a new way of thinking, it could be a new technique of doing something, it could be a new way of looking at something, but he's there to teach you something. It's strong male energy that is being sent to you in order for you to become really masterful. But let's see what we can clarify with an angel and ancestor guide card, and we have the guardian angel. You are not alone. So definitely, with the Hermit in the obstacle position, with the Five of Cups, which is a bit of a loss, emotional loss type of card. You also have the Eight of Cups, which is walking away. So definitely you're dealing with some emotional strains as you go through the month of July. But Aquarius, you are one of the most powerful signs, if not the most powerful. You've been through a lot, you've stood the test of time, and so to it is given, like, you may feel like a lot is given to you, but you're strong enough to be able to handle it. And it is also important to remember that you have angels and guides that help you move forward in the direction you're supposed to be moving. It's like a whole committee helping you make sure that you achieve things that you have set out for yourself to achieve during this lifetime. So, if you do feel like you're at it alone and that no one is really there, remember, if you sit and meditate, if you sit and think about nothing and kind of invite the guides to sit with you, you are going to feel their energy, and it is quite powerful. So that is important to remember. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Please follow me on Instagram as well as the Facebook group, and I will see you soon.